What's good, y'all? I just got one question for you real quick. Y'all see what I see?
What are you talking about?
Y'all probably like, Vaga, it just look like a road, man. Well, you got doggone right, man. It's December in New York, and there is no snow on the ground. So that's a good day for me. That's a good way to start. I got some good rest last night, so I'm in a good mood, man. So anyways, let's go ahead and get on into this video. What's good, y'all? It's that boy, that guy, that man, that main Vaga. And we're back with another adventure, man. And today's adventure, we got a load going from New York all the way over to Iowa. But before I get into all that, I just want to give a huge shout out to my guy D. He ended up, I ended up parking beside him last night. He know who I'm talking about with the big yellow Prime, man. But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to you, bro, and tell you appreciate you for watching the videos and stuff like that. And sorry if I came off a little dry this morning. I had just woke up, but I wanted to make sure I got out, spoke to you and all that, speak to you and all that stuff. So yeah, man, be safe out on that road, and shout out to you, bro.
Stay cool.
But yeah, so I'm over here at this Pilot. I'm about to go inside and grab me a little breakfast sandwich or something like that, and then take on off and try to get over to the Iowa 80 truck stop tonight. It'd be about maybe 120 miles away from my 90. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're about to go ahead and grab a sandwich and then get the rolling, man. So see y'all in a few. Man, this is the stuff you be hearing on the CB going down the road, man. This dude going crazy. These folks going in, man. Golly, you done talked about the man, mama, and everything, man. Golly, you ain't right, driver. Golly. Ah, don't go, bro. Alright, y'all, so your boy made a stupid well, I ain't gonna say it's stupid, it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. A rookie mistake, I guess. So basically what happened was, and so before I get into this story, I just want to preface it by saying everybody has a day, everybody has a brain fart. So always stick to the basics and everything, and also there's a message in everything. There's a reason for everything and a message in everything. Some stuff is just meant to keep you humble. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to this little quick story. All right, so right before that clip that y'all saw of me at the pilot over there, man, your boy had went through it, man. My truck would not start this morning. And when I tell y'all the reason why, y'all gonna laugh at me.
Oh man, here we go.
I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all gonna laugh at me, man. I had to laugh at myself, to be honest. But just know it went down before I figured out what was going on. So, you know, I got up and stuff, and I went to go crank up my truck because it was cold outside and all that, and I wanted to warm up. But then after I punched in my code, the thing wouldn't start. So I'm like, bruh, what the heck? Like, why my truck won't start? So immediately I go into like problem solving mode. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So, you know, I'm looking at all my stuff, and I'm like, man, did everything look okay? So then I'm like, well, shoot, did my diesel freeze over? And I'm like, I know I put my anti-gel in and stuff like that. There is no way that stuff froze over. Plus, I was in the northeast or whatever when I got fuel. So that means, you know, they fuel up there over there in the northeast and everything. So, you know, I'm just sitting there trying to troubleshoot it. I end up turning the power switch off, the main power switch off, let it sit for 5 minutes. I turned everything off, and I was, you know, like, okay, maybe it need to reset. Then I'm like, well, that didn't work. I'm like, well, is something going on with my starter? Like, I mean, it was just like nothing. Like, my power and stuff would come on, but I wouldn't get no turnover at all. So I'm trying everything. I'm like, well, dog, maybe I need to jump it off. Maybe my batteries just don't got no cranking amps or nothing like that. So I was about to jump the
When you rapping, you mess up the words.
the truck off with the reefer unit. That's something that you could do too. If you're ever in the pinch, you can use that reefer unit and jump your truck off as well. With the jumper cable. So I was about to do that, and then I was like, well, before I do that though, let me check the voltage on the truck and everything and make sure, you know, I really need to do that. So I checked it. My stuff was reading about 13.1, 13.2 volts. So I'm like, that should be plenty to turn it over, because I'm like, you know, as long as I at least got probably maybe like 12.5 to 12.8, that should be enough to crank it on over. There's no reason why it should be that dead. So the only thing I could think of to do was like, all right, man, I guess I'm gonna have to turn into Mr. Mechanic. I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead and break apart those covers that go over the fuel filter and see if my stuff had gummed up. And when I went underneath the hood, I was, you know, making sure none of my hoses were froze over or whatever, like coming from the radiator or like going to the water pump or nothing like that. So everything was cool, man. But I was like, man, I really don't want to break these covers over and get, you know, really get into this thing. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and call the tractor shop just to make sure it's something that I'm not doing before I get into all that. So I give him a call.
Dang it.
And he knows, I tell him what's going on and everything like that. And so he names one thing, then he names the second thing. He was like, well, is the truck in neutral? And I was about to say, yeah, it was one of those, I was like, yeah. And then immediately I looked over at my my knob, and man, don't y'all know, my knob was like that. That joker was in reverse.
Look at this dude.
So I felt so stupid at that point. I said, good God almighty, Norman, you got to be more careful. And also too, the truck, I mean, it was parked against the curve and everything. My brakes were popped, so it wasn't gonna roll or nothing. That's probably part of the reason why I didn't think to just make sure it was in neutral before I started it, which is so stupid to me. But anyway, yeah, that's what happened, man. Your boy, the truck wasn't in neutral, bro. The truck was not in neutral, and that's why the truck wouldn't start. And I actually wasted like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours trying to figure out what the heck was going on.
Bro. Oh, wow.
I know. Big embarrassing. But like I said earlier though, you know, I wanted to post this anyways, because to be honest, I could have left all this out and went on about my day. Y'all would have never known. But it's a message behind everything, like I said before. You know, always stick to the basics. And just because you've been out here for a little while, not saying that I'm a veteran or anything, but you know, even though you've been out here for a little while, there's always stuff you can have a brain fart on. So yeah, just stick to the basics. Make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. And everybody has that day. That's that quick little story time, a quick little message I wanted to share with y'all. Alright, y'all, so your boy made it over here to the Iowa 80 last night. As you can see, this is the Iowa 80 over here. This is the world's largest truck stop over here in Walcott, Iowa. Walcott, Iowa, I think I said that right. So yeah, right now I got about like 126 miles left to go till I get over to the 90. So I think I'm gonna wait maybe like another 10 minutes or so and do my pre-trip and all that stuff and knock all that out. And then I'll probably, you know, take off and head on over there, because this appointment is over here at it's gonna be over at a Target in Cedar Falls, Iowa, and it's one of those ones where you can't get there until an hour early. So my appointment ain't till like 2:30. So anyway, I got plenty of time to get there. So like I said, I'll do all this stuff, and then I guess I'll see y'all once I get over there to the 90. So anyway, see y'all in a sec. Okay, all right, thank you. All right. All right, man, so we over here at the Target. Your boy done made it. As y'all can see, that green light, I'm still waiting to get unloaded. I got here on time. Like I said, my appointment was for 2:30, but it's already almost 4:30, so almost 2 hours of being here, man. Actually longer than that, because I got here a little earlier. So anyway, hopefully they get me unloaded soon. I already got my next pre-plan, so after this, I'm gonna go scoop that up. But anyway, that does it for this video. So as usual, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate y'all for watching and everything. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all in the next one.